So I can see both. The one that you're drawing on is blurry, but I also have the stream pulled up, so it'll make sense to me.
You're like playing too far here.
Yeah, I'm way too far away. I also may be talking to chat. Sometimes I run back there to be safe if I'm looking at chat.
Yeah.
I wish we had a ranked game because I feel like I play differently. But also the little minor things, I do the exact same in ranked, so.
Okay, so I think this first one here
Yeah.
should be like softening up your minions. Because it's going to be...
You think so?
Yeah, because right there you had to E, which you didn't have to.
Oh. Wait, hold on one second. Nate's calling me.
Okay.
Hello, Schmickles? Back. We sold our couch, I mean, for free.
Oh, really?
We bought it for 75. Yeah, it's been like a pain because it's just huge.
You didn't bring it. Like, we're gonna this.
Yeah, it's like that, I would say it's like a dark olivey green, and it's like, it's totally a guy couch and doesn't go with anything here. It's kind of beat up, so we're like, maybe we should let go of this. We did get it for cheap. So, you were saying that I need to soften this up a little bit?
Yeah, because if you were to E them anyway, they would have went down. Then you would have had your wave, like, right here.
Yeah. Schmickles always tells me that, he says, like, use your spells last hitting all the minions, not just to do damage on them. So, see, like, how they're just chilling there now? Really? And then I'm missing my minions.
Yeah.
See, like, there I'm doing damage on it, and all I did was get one minion, you know? I should save that E for when I can get all of the minions at the same time. Right?
Yeah, and, like, the best scenario is to hit the minions and Orion at the same time with your E.
Right.
Yeah, because you'd be trading a lot better with her.
That's true. But the VOD that I watched with Ari in it, that you sent, the coach was saying to, or whoever he was coaching, the coach or whoever it was saying, don't hit your minions with
your spells, right?
Yeah. So what do you think about that? It's probably right? You don't want to hit your minions.
It's right,
with your
because you
spells.
want to maintain your wave at, like, near your turret.
Yeah, and if you hit your minions with your spells, see, like, what I did just there? I hit Oriana Ant, but now it's pushing back where it could have been pushed up towards me, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, so right now your wave is slow pushing, and she's trying to trim it down. Hecarim
When you mean
goes...
slow pushing, what does that mean?
So
That means,
slow
like, we're
push...
pushing it.
Yeah, like, you see, like, the amount of caster minions you have, like, over her, like, in this part?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's slowly going to continue to push towards her until she trims it down and, like, all of them die before the next wave comes in.
Right, but she wants it to be closer to her turret, right?
Right.
Or do you kind of want to, do you want to maintain, so what I'm confused is, like, do you want to maintain the minions in the center line for both, like, both parties want to do that? Or do you want them to be towards your tower more? Like, what's better? If you're playing defense, right?
You
would want...
I would say most of the time you want it near your turret, because that way you're inviting your jungler to gank for you.
Gank.
He has like a better angle of attack set up.
Yeah, you're right. See there, now look at my minion wave, it's like totally off. Just been E-ing it.
Yeah, like, so have you seen me play like bottom lane?
Have I seen you play bottom lane?
Yeah, like you just take a glimpse, right?
Sometimes, yeah, I do.
So if our jungler's like on our side, like if they're doing red area. I try to freeze it towards the turret because that way, like, he has a better angle to gank him up. So you're pretty much setting up for your jungler and inviting them.
Oh, does that give it away?
It doesn't necessarily give it away, but at the same time, you're not losing anything by doing that strategy because you're still getting farmed. So you're still getting farm, so you're not really losing anything for doing it, and you can still go for trades, but you go for short trades depending on how big the minion wave is.
Right, that makes sense. And then one thing that contradicts with that is that Schmickle said to stay underneath your turret.
Stay underneath your turret? It depends, like, on the champion, if they're really good at farming under the turret, like in Irelia, for instance.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, he's saying, like, if you stand over there towards that, kind of like one side or the other, wherever. See, like, Foof is over there in that jungle, right?
Yeah.
If I stood closer to the right side, Schmickles was saying it's like a better angle for them to attack you at.
Right. So let's say like you see Foof here, and then he's gonna go at that angle, right?
Yeah.
Well, first let's ignore this huge ass wave.
I know. It blows.
Let's say your Lux standing here, and then Foof go all the way here, because that way you see Oriana, she would naturally like be standing around here.
Right.
So it gives your jungler like a better angle to gank him at.
That's true, because it's behind.
Yeah.
And then I would be right there.
And usually it's like, this is really subtle. Like, you don't want to step in first. You want to let your jungler step in first because it's going to be obvious that there's a gank coming. It's like very mind gamey type of stuff.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Oh wait, can you go back to the Hecarim thing?
The Hecarim?
I think we could have. Yeah, it was just a little bit. That's fine.
Was it back here?
Yeah, tiny bit. Right. Yeah, I died over in that left jungle. Yeah, this is where, I think. As I go up.
I think this is where Hecarim shows top, because Rengar's up there. Yeah, Hecarim shows top. And after this, I think he rotates to the top river where you died.
Yeah. After that. Because I think I could have lived through that and we could have killed Hecarim.
I don't know why you changed overlay here, like what?
Oh yeah, because I think I like I did something with my, because whenever I have to alt tab to fix anything in Discord and my chat and everything. So.
Okay, this part. So you go over here, help Hecarim.
So Fu starts coming down.
Okay, so
I flash Q.
So first mistake here is you burning your flash.
Probably. You think so?
Yeah, because I think you still would have got the snare if you just walked up to him.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you see here, like, Rengar's slowly kiting towards you, so give it like another second. You would have landed.
He would have been there.
Yeah,
good point. I just need to be more patient.
This is all hindsight, though, but it's good to know. Because Hecarim would, I mean, Rengar would have lived.
Yeah, he would have lived.
And then play this again. Sliver of health.
Right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then my mid
landed. Rengar died here. No, he's still alive. So yeah, so they just collapse
here,
onto
I'm
you.
way too close. I'm just way too close. I should have been attacking from that bush in the first.
Oh yeah, also you kited in the wrong direction, because if we play it again, you see Foof, he's like trying to angle himself, and you know how Rengar can jump out of the brush? He could have jumped over the wall, killed Hecarim, saved you.
Oh, so I should have gone down and towards my tower, my first tower.
Yeah, also, towards your turret, not into your jungle.
Yeah, I need to know what other players on my team's skills are. So he could have jumped over the wall and saved.
Yeah.
True. I need to know the abilities.
Like today when I was playing Lee Sin, and then I got ganked at mid. It, like, walked away from me when I was trying to W. I was like, oh, okay. I guess you don't know Lee Sin.
Yeah, I don't. What does W do?
So Lee Sin's W, he jumps at allies and shields them.
Oh, and I walked away from you?
Yeah.
Lame.
I was like, no.
Well, now I know. I'm gonna start looking up my teammates'
Yeah.
characters and everything.
And if you don't know, just ask. It's like, oh, what do you do?
Yeah, that's true. We can have a conversation. I remember it better if I'm talking to people about it, you know?
Right.
Because everyone's like, always read the runes or whatever. But I'm like, honestly, I've read them so many times. Like, I just remember
Yeah.
by
It's like, oh, watch
better.
this guide, how you build blah blah. It's like, yeah, you can learn
like-
that way, but it's not really as like deft as your micro play.
Yeah, exactly. And you do it yourself, right? And then you realize your own mistakes. Like when you do it,
Right.
and then you talk about it, and you're like, oh, wow. It's a cool thing to review VODs.
Yeah, because right now, like, you're at that state where you're conscious and competent. Like, you know where you messed up and you know where you could have done better.
Yeah.
And it's better
It's not
than
like
just
I-
like
I-
messing
I
up
don't
and not knowing, like, oh, what should I have done there?
Yeah, that's very true. I'm pretty sure pretty much all of the times I understand what I could have done better maybe. Besides like, you know, that Rengar thing I wouldn't have known.
Hmm.
And the little things we're talking about, wave management. This is good.
Oh, that E. Nope. That was bad. Well, you hit her too. Now it's pushing towards her.
Yeah, that's true.
So you could have held on to E a bit longer.
Yeah, see, now it's frozen there.
Because she had to use a skill as well, so. I guess she wants it to stay neutral. Middle.
She does. By her playing, it looks like.
She's matching your wave clear with hers. But she's still winning on the mana game.
Yeah, she is.
You're just like burning
like
so
that.
much mana.
I know. Like that, why?
Your E like costs a lot, so.
It
Oh,
does.
Another thing you should have in your settings is like the mana cost skills.
Ooh.
You go
How
to
do you
like
do that?
interface, and then you check one of the boxes where it says like X on your skills. Gives you,
And
like,
it will
the
pop
mana
up right
number.
above
Yep.
my head.
It'll pop up right on your skill
Your-
thing, your skill bar.
Oh yeah, then. Oh yeah. If I'm like
Yeah.
calculating my spending just in real life,
Yeah.
like I'll see.
It's like,
Oh.
okay, I have 80 mana. All
It will
that.
tell you that. What?
Well, no, it just tells you like the mana cost. If it's like 80 or 90, and then let's say your ult is like 100. So therefore, if you want to cast your E and your ult, it's 180 mana.
That's true. That's much better. Then I know how much total I have. Like I have 57 right now.
Right.
I can't cast anything.
Right.
And then I would know, like, if I glance at it, like, shortly, I would have those calculations just, like, in my head, right? Dang, this Hecarim is picking on Rengar.
Oh, and also, I want to get you into the habit of using your F keys.
F keys?
Yeah, so
My.
you see like how you sometimes you click on the minimap or you drag the mouse to change your camera to a certain spot.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, the F4 and F, like, so look at.
Yeah.
Yes.
but
Yeah,
you,
I click on the mini map.
you want to bind it to a way where it's like comfortable for you. So F1 is always top lane, unless you're playing top lane. And then F2 is the jungler, F3 is middle, then F4, F5 bottom.
Okay,
And-
I should do that.
It's like really APM heavy that you get used to it, like actions per minute. Yeah, so let's say you're just walking to
What is that?
lane. Let's say you're just walking to lane and you're not really doing much with that time, but just like watching your character most of the time. So with F keys you can like just sift through other teammates'
Oh.
cameras. That way you
I
have
should
a
be doing that.
better plan of seeing what they're like playing.
Yeah, that's true.
that
And like
makes
how
sense.
the play style is too, like opponents and how
Right.
your team's doing.
because it
and like
gives
roaming.
right, because it gives you so much information, because you're seeing like what their lane state is at, where they are they pushing, are they freezing, or are they going in, and also you see like if they burn any summoners if they get into a fight.
That's true. You're right on that. Also, when I was playing well during ranked, I was last hitting my minions. I don't know what happened. Like, I was doing fine, and now I'm playing bad. And then also, I don't know if I needed to ult there.
You didn't need to.
Yeah, kind of wasted it. It's nice to do damage on her because I end up doing a lot of damage right here, but like still I didn't kill her, and now she's just potioning up.
Right.
And at this point, my cooldown's still 60 something percent like that. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, but she's still winning on the mana department.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're doing damage at the cost of your mana. Then all she has to do is like shield. Wait.
You're right.
Because
I'm using my
her intentions in
I'm a heavy caster.
Lane is like not really. She can't really kill you. Can't really kill her either. She just wants to farm until like there's a fight happening. Because right here, if she really wanted to kill you, she would have been stepping in and throwing her Q around, like making you conscious of where her ball's at.
True. So what does her ball do? If she moves it around, because I was walking basically right over the ball and it did nothing to me. She can move it around and hit me with it.
Right. It's like a zoning
like
tool.
Here? Why didn't she... Okay, she did. She did. That's smart. It's a cool tool. Nothing's really... No champions really like her. Keeps back and forth.
This Orianna isn't like really aggressive though. Hold on.
She's not. She's very passive.
I can show you like a decent Orianna.
Okay, sure. She's probably new at Orianna too.
Right, she's probably learning Orianna.
Is rage coaching what?
God, you see my recommendations.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can't really hear sound on the screen share, but I'll just explain it to you.
Yeah, just explain it. It's better that way. Whoa, this Orianna, their click?
Yeah, this video's edited, so...
Oh, so it's fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like...
You see how Orianna's stepping in? That's what Orianna should do. But this guy's a melee.
Got that bar.
Yeah, also like he's determining where she has to play, but I think Aurelia used to be strong mid. So it's a really tricky matchup. Like you see how she's controlling the ball, then you see Aurelia being wary like where she steps in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you see that it's like he's saying,
oh wow,
oh, I should mirror where they're positioning at. So if he steps out, I step in. If she steps in, I step out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so she's stepping out and okay, so she's playing really aggressive.
Right.
Taking bird shots. She gets like no farm too. That's how that Ari was playing. That Ari was like, but that's like if you're really good though. Like if I did that, I may die. Also, this is later. Like the minions aren't doing much damage to Ori. Why?
Because she's not.
This is an older video.
Yeah, it's an older video, but still like the same kind of steps.
Yeah.
So
minions don't do much damage.
So you know what pockets are, right?
No, actually I don't.
So pockets are like positioning of where your champion's standing. So let's say this is like pocket A, then pocket B, then pocket C, then say this is D, not even D, it's like an O, but you get it. So depending,
I see.
Yeah, so let's say Aurelia is here, like depending where she is, she either has to stand in A or E. One of those, right?
Right.
So as she's standing there, like you can try to tell what her intent in the lane is. It's like whether she wants to step in and try to zone you with her ball or her auto attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And
as in Aurelia.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm just doing your homework. 'Cause this was on the video. I see what you're trying to do.
Wait, is this the video?
No. That's pretty funny.
Is this my homework?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's like, oh,
Does
you
it
gotta.
do I need to do this? I need to do ABCD, like write it out and everything.
Not really ABCD, but
Or
because
am I
it's
just watching?
yeah, because in real time they're not always going to be like static like this video, right?
I think I failed class, Sensei. I would have failed by now.
I know, I'm like, you should have done your homework.
I'm a bad student.
Because like it's like I can't teach you until you do your homework.
Yeah. Shoot.
It's like yo, you got to do chapters 1 and 3. It's like all right. It's like next class I'm doing chapters 10 and 11.
It's kind of what we're doing right now.
And then you're like, what? I didn't even do the first chapter.
That's really, it's good to watch, like another Oriana, like a good Oriana
Yeah.
play.
So this
See,
Oriana
now
is
she's
like
in that pocket.
yeah.
So she's not even getting hit once by the
Yeah,
minions.
but she has to
Why?
be careful too because the Irelia has a better
Oh.
all-in, which is what she's trying to do.
Right. Is this
trying to
she just
poke her
ulted,
out.
right?
No,
Is that-
she queued in and then she E'd, and then there's like that little icon thing. What the coach is saying, it's like, oh, go in because she's on cooldown.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why Aurelia is trying to be super careful.
Yeah, so Irelia's goal here is just to kill Oriana because she can't really farm with the Oriana pressuring her. Trying to look for opportunities.
Yeah, that Oriana's just like walking around, pressuring her.
Oof.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, that
was so
was
good.
good.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Aurelia.
So then, this is like a
pretty good.
coaching session. So then they switch roles. It's like, all right, like let me show you how to play Oriana this way.
Oh, they switch roles, so then she
Yeah,
starts
so
playing
then-
Oriana
yeah.
just to learn.
Yeah, just to understand like how she should be playing.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So
so you
in-depth.
see the difference now, like how fast the coach is clicking. It's like this is how you should be moving around and stuff.
Oh, that's what he's saying too.
hmm
This is sped up though, right? Or is it not?
It's not.
Oh, what? He's clicking so fast. My finger would be broken if I did it that fast. Actually, I can try.
You ever played Osu?
I should play that. I have it on my
Yeah,
computer.
it's
Does that really help though?
it
or do you
helps
just,
for your
like,
mouse accuracy. Like spamming clicks
Yeah.
isn't really a thing. I mean, it's good secondary, but like your mouse accuracy, like learning to last it and land your skill shots too.
Yeah. See, some days I'm really, really on, and some days, ooh, that is a cool background. Some days I'm really, really off, but I'm also misclicking. Like if I'm trying to hit a minion and there's another minion next to it, I'm accidentally clicking the wrong minion and I miss my minion. Like a stupid mistake
Yeah.
like that. Like that is something I need to play cleaner. I also think if I just think cleaner, you know what I mean?
hmm
Does that make sense? Like, just like convince yourself to play clean and
Yeah.
focus on playing clean. Then it happens.
Yeah. Also, I think it's just like you needing to warm up, like especially for a first game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like,
And I haven't been playing very often, to be honest. Besides today, like this is the most League I've played in a while.
yeah. So like before I queue up for a game, like there's one trick I do because I do it in Apex a lot. Like
Yeah.
as I'm waiting in queue, like you see these 2 circles here, right? All I'm doing is like dragging my mouse back and forth. Sometimes even clicking
Oh.
as I'm waiting for queue.
Wait, what if you click on it right now? Click on the mouse. Like, do you actually click on those?
Yeah.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah. So as I'm waiting
Or
for
do
queue,
you click like right underneath it?
I click right on the circle.
Interesting.
Yeah, as if it's like Apex training mode, which I used to do.
Wow. You did?
Yeah,
That's
I haven't
badass.
played that game in a while.
Apex?
Yeah,
Yeah, me neither. I should. But I always die first really fast. I'm like, maybe let's just stick to one game and not confuse myself.
right. I really think you should just one-trick Ari, especially like with the time you have.
I actually, yeah, that's right. What do you mean with what time? Oh, like how much time I have to in the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because usually you only play on an average like 3 to 4 hours a day.
Yeah, I haven't been playing much.
Yeah.
I would say on average 3 to 4, or even sometimes 2 or none.
Yeah, so if you devote all that time to like one champion, you'll get pretty good, or at least learn that that champion.
Yeah, and I think like Ari is so like I like her. She's super quick.
Right.
Yeah, and also she's a lot of fun. Like Lux can get super sometimes boring, and there's no escape, especially in ranked when sometimes I'm
Right.
like getting ganked and like I'm not used to it. You know, like knowing exactly when the gank's coming. At least with Ari, I can get away,
Right.
or I can get away enough so that I can R away and then E them into me, and maybe it's like towards turret, and then it just does so much more damage.
Right. Also, I think you just learn more when you play Ari because, like, I remember in stream you were like asking yourself these questions, like, oh, should I go in? Should I E in? And then you E in, and then it either works out or it doesn't. But the point is, like,
And then I learn.
you learn.
I tried.
Yeah, you have that risk assessment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Because with Lux,
Lux,
you're staying
yeah.
backlot. She's like super safe, which isn't bad, but
Yeah.
like you're not really learning, like, you know, where
I
the
can't carry
opportunities
the
are.
team.
Right.
Exactly. Like with Ari, at least I could make a huge difference because the E is basically like Lux's Q,
Right.
but better. You know, because it brings them towards them, completely immobilizes them. Right.
Mhm.
With Lux, you can still attack. It's just your route. Yes, it's good for the team, but like, what if your team? Some of the issues I've had is like the team not being able to follow up. And there's so many videos on Ari.
Yeah. There's like none on Lux unless it's support.
Yeah. Oh, you scared me. Hi. What's up, Schmickles?
What's up?
Mute chat thinks I should play Ari. Because he's saying like I would be able to like better risk analyze.
Assess the risk.
Assess the risk. What'd you say? A form of risk analysis, yeah. Oh, perform risk analysis, yeah. He says that I ask a lot more questions when I play Ari. Well, also like I feel like I need to engage more because she's like assassin-y.
You've got confidence when you play.
Yeah. Like once you're level 6, she's pretty much an assassin.
Yeah, but I feel like I should be asking questions,
Right.
right? If I'm sitting back, I mean, obviously I'm not doing well with Lux, so something needs to change. At least Ari brings out that question, you know?
So safer.
Yeah, because I'm like, should I go in? Should
When
I
I
go?
play champions that I've never played before, sometimes I do really well because I'm extra safe. But
Yeah. But I think like with Ari, at least I could carry a lot more easily if I got good at her, like Lux. And I really like Ari. And I love that she can go through walls.
Yeah. Lux is like the polar opposite. Like, you know
Yeah,
how to
she's-
punish mistakes. Like, if they tower dive, they get instantly snared.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not always going to happen. So that's
But
why
also like
if you play Ari,
that could
but you can still do the
But-
same as Ari. If they dive you, you can charm them under the
Exactly.
turret.
That totally makes sense to me. Should I do my homework now?
Yeah,
Definitely
sure.
makes sense.
Also, let me review your Ari game. You played Ari today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's watch that.
Let me know if my chewing gets annoying. I'm eating chips.
ASMR.
The concentration face. Yeah, a little ASMR.
Lux. Sorry.
Towards the end, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I've been jungled like ever. And I jungle in the new patch, I'm like, oh, new color changes, okay.
New scuttle changes?
Yeah, basically you just slow down
I
your
didn't read.
scuttle. But your routes are still the same. It's a bit slower.
Is it too loud?
I can hear myself.
Oh, you can hear him. Oh, shoot. Maybe I just talked to you and then I muted it when you talk back. I saw Schmickel's arm. He lives. It's just some zombie.
Yo, you can't be -6. No way. Because my glasses are huge.
Schmickles just said, does he have the screenwriters? No way. Nice.
Hold on. I'm getting like tilted my bars in the... It is. Oh, there you go. So let's see how you open level 1.
Where the heck is LeBlanc?
I think she went to ward.
Oh yeah, she did.
So you get 2 autos and you're slightly ahead of her. You shouldn't have queued.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. What was that? Like, I even said, what was that?
Yeah, like without you knowing, you're playing at safe pockets. And
Yeah,
then-
the same
yeah.
we talked about, but that should have been warded up there. I have a ward. I should have warded if I was gonna play in this. Actually, I feel, like it seems right, to play it over there.
I think, yeah, Kane started red. So I find him like starting blue over here soon.
Oh, you're starting blue. Okay. Yeah, I see you go
Yeah,
there.
so I find Kane. I'm surprised LeBlanc didn't rotate. I guess he's flashed and safe.
Like LeBlanc, she didn't see. Paying
Nice
attention to me.
try. You click fairly fast. You just like need to,
I shouldn't have done damage on that Q.
because now you have like 68 mana.
I have no mana and my minions are definitely
Yeah.
not where I want them to be.
Right here, you go back because you have no mana.
And I missed all of those minions.
And over here, she could freeze the lane if she wanted. That would have screwed you even harder. Too much salt when you actually play. Might as well be a coach. Oh, shit.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh no, I was reading my Twitch chat. Me and my friend's watching me. He likes to watch me suffer ranked.
He's saying about this? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Now it's slow pushing towards you. So what were you thinking at this moment right here? What was your thought process? Did you want to last it, or did you want it to thin the wave?
One in the cannon. That's literally it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you use your skill, pretty much thinning the wave. I guess using your Q here was justifiable. You still have like a bunch of caster minions you can go through.
Honestly, don't feel like it was justifiable because I only hit one minion with my Q that
Yeah.
hits like at least like 10 if it wanted to.
So that was
Pretty much saw
scary,
when you
like,
actually play.
3 seconds ago, because LeBlanc was like missing. She had priority to go bottom. She didn't. I used W. So now you don't have any skills. I go in, I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you were on cooldown.
I said too, and I was like, oh shit! I was about to go in, and I was like, oh shit, nothing's on. I use all my skills. Damn it! I need to be more map aware. So if I was more aware that you're coming down, I would have not used everything.
Oh, nice charm, nice auto.
What's up, blessed?
Holy shit. Oh,
That was
bad.
decent, but
She hit you with a
yeah,
chain.
that was yeah.
Flash, okay. Yeah, I guess worth. Flash charm.
With all schmickles. If I was Lex, I would have done that too. But not cool.
Oh, over here.
Nobody would have told me to.
I would have shoved the wave. Just because turret, you'd crash into the turret. Because that way the wave would reset,
Like push it.
and it would push towards you. Yeah, yeah. Because right here, it's like a really weird spot.
It's gone, right? And she was dead, so I should have pushed it all the. Schmickles told me to back. It was probably me, actually. He would probably tell me to push it.
I guess. Well, where was their jungler? Let's see. My guess was he was doing or he was doing. I can't tell because I wish I could download the replay.
I know. It has to be ranked for you to be able to download it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Makes sense.
Okay, so you're level 6. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking I see a minion that it's really low.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm probably gonna queue this wave.
Will you cue the wave?
Oh, I didn't. Thank God I didn't.
You're disciplined. You're
Yeah. Discipline.
Or you got tired of me.
Yeah, probably that. That minion too soon.
I think you could have queued the wave right there because she was looking at the cannon. Her cannon minion.
Right, that makes sense.
Oof.
Oof. This was rough. Then I died of minions and her ignite. played that better. Can we go through that?
Can we slow-mo this? Oh yeah, we can.
You can. Oh, sweet. This is good.
So you're like, I want these two melee minions. Then here you're thinking about a key, but you're like,
Yeah, totally.
your clicks are like so weird here. They're like sporadic.
Like really all over the place. Shouldn't they be closer to my champion?
Right.
They should be right next to the champion, right? Tighter.
Right.
I play like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, because that way you can like input commands faster.
I also went too slow on that last minion. So, waiting for my charm to come back up. It's basically because I see you coming in, but I should have waited for you to go first, right?
Right.
Did I?
Did you hit your charm here? I think you did.
I don't know if I did.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah,
No, it missed.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
Yeah,
That's why.
She got her combo off first before you did. Oh, that was tough.
Quicker.
Because you have to work around her pocket. Or else you'd charm like a minion.
Schmickles is also saying that all my things were on cooldown. So here I already used my W.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what I'm out attacking there. This is a mess. I use my heart. My Q is up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should let me go in first. Because you got the initial aggro. Because you're fighting her versus, I think, 3 casters and a cannon minion.
Schmickles was also saying the other Q is my healing Q, so if I had shot it at the minions, it could have saved me.
Oh yeah, also here, I think I was thinking it's like, oh, you opened up really weird. Because you didn't open up with RE as RE.
Yeah, I think I went in with an R, right? And then I went R again. Because she
You
like did a
opened up
weird...
with a W, and then you pressed R. Then you tried to look for an angle for a charm.
So what I should have
Yep.
done is press RE and then wait to use my W.
Yeah.
And then charm or charm W. Or no, RE and then WQ.
Mm-hmm.
I literally roll backwards. Like on Lux, I roll forward QWER. And on hers, I go REWQ.
So it starts once I go in. But you already opened up with W, so it's on an 8-second cooldown. So if you would have opened up with R, or even a second R, still would have got the charm. And then right here is kind of late.
I did second R. Or even a second R and then E'd, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or then EW?
Yeah. But most of the time your opener is always RE.
Got it.
It's pretty easy to remember because RE.
Yeah, right. Get it, got it good.
Just so slippery.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, knew she wanted to go in. She was so greedy.
Oof, that's pretty greedy of her.
I hate my Lee Sin. I don't play him as good as I used to. Did we win this game? Yeah, we did because the Swain hard carried it.
Yeah, the Swain hard gear. Yeah, that's why we won. Also, I feel like my reaction time is just like I'm just like slow to like I see the minion that's low and then I'm attacking it and then I'm not getting the minion. Like for example, here, maybe here. Yeah, like here. Okay, I got it. Thank God. But some of the minions, I just feel like they just disappear on me.
Also, what were you leveling? You and oh yeah, you said you accidentally maxed E or something.
Mumble that? Oh yeah. I was mumbling it. That mumbling max E because like that's what I do on Lux. It's like habit.
You want
It's
to
like a
max,
learned practice.
Yeah, the W second and your key first.
What OTP one trick pony.
Oh, right there, you're trying to angle your camera. If you would have F keyed, you would have saw what.
You're right, and then I wouldn't have to be struggling with like watching my minions.
Because it's basically just muscle memory at that point. Like, press like F1 and then spacebar to return to your character.
Just do F1 and then space. Okay.
Yeah, if you have like downtime, just shift around your camera.
I'll do that this.
Oh, right there you missed an opportunity. You saw when she dashed in, right? You could have hit her point blank with a charm. Like right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's your cue, bro. Key.
I'm trying to see like what her intent was. Okay, so she's like randomly autoing. Guess she wants that melee. She gets that melee. She gets the no, she goes in. Oh, right there. When you were standing in between your cannon, you should have pressed E. And then right there, I missed my Q as well. So I'm not one to talk.
I missed my second E. Oh no, I had the E for that. I was trying to save my E for what you to go in, basically. But I should have like done that because then she would have been closer to her tower.
That was a different scenario too, so in that time
you
should have opened up instead of waiting for me.
Yeah, you're right. Been perfect opportunity. Do you think I should use flash? Like, if I ever have an opportunity and I have my R and my flash up, do you think I should use flash E and then save my R for another moment if there's like a whole team there?
I think your flash is more important. Like, you shouldn't open up with like a flash charm most of the time. You should just open up with your ultimate. So slippery.
Again, dang it.
We get her here though.
Yeah, we do.
Clean up. And then
somebody else actually.
King goes for the greed right here. I was about to W to you, and then my Lee Sin just stands still because you died. And then I almost killed him here. But he gets the heal off. He walks through walls.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's just me like not jungling anymore. It's like I don't know. Yeah, you see how she's moving around. She's like very consistent with her clicks. It's like back and forth inside her lane minions. She's like clicking right inside here. Like inside there.
Yeah, you're right. She's just in that little tiny area. That's all you need. I'm like
Right.
5-year-old. I have to like paint the picture or something.
You're like finger painting, pretty much.
Yeah, I really am finger painting. It's probably why some of the things I'm missing a lot of things, you know.
Right here is
It's like look how far.
I didn't see the bottom rotation.
No, see, yeah, it's just too bad. It was bad, that's all.
Yeah, so we'll get you
Like
from
paint.
finger painting to like Bob Ross with a fine, thin paintbrush.
Bob Ross is all over the place too. It's just having a nice paintbrush is all. It's more complicated than it is. Call it dot painting, okay? So the accuracy of dot. There's like an actual thing where you could make little points. Because the thing is, I'm pushing my camera, and that makes everything all spread out. I feel like I need to use my canvas. I've gotten that there if I just walked up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or nah. Because Shrikos was saying, I was like, I was gonna get that anyway, like if I had just waited and been more patient, but he was like, no, you're never gonna get that. So I guess all they have to do is sidestep. But it didn't seem like I would have gotten it because that reaction was like delayed on his part. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you would have walked in like another pixel, you would have got her the charm. But I guess the main purpose of that is you delayed her recall timer.
True.
So you still win anyway, slightly. And then you shove.
Now I have more time to put.
Yep. And then right here, I think. See, I can't tell if Ribbon is low because maybe you could have roamed top. Like you would have F keyed the Swain. Then you guys would have dove the Ribbon, but she could be full health. I don't know.
It would be better if that Riven was pushed up towards his tower. That way we can sandwich her.
Yeah. And also if like the Ribbon is like half health, then you guys can definitely dive her.
My W doesn't work on turret, does it?
It doesn't. Only on champions, minions.
I feel like I know what I need to work on now. The rest is just trash.
Yeah.
I kind of come back and end like 3, 7, and 9 or something. Or
Just
2,
have
7, and
more
9.
Q discipline. So you don't push the
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah, I need to have better discipline in lane because obviously I'm seeing the ramifications of it later, right? I can't play as aggressively. Like here, I shouldn't even be up here because I'm so unfed.
That was fine because I was in river. Like I'm basically a human ward, so is Sona. So if you see anyone coming, they have to go through us, and then we just have to keep backing up and play within our vision.
Very true. This is where I do something right.
Ooh, a charm. Oh, you could have ulted in there.
I'm just playing super safe.
Oh.
Because this.
Yeah, they're super greedy now. This is where we turn the game.
And I wanted to save my ult because I had a feeling like something like that. Because that just happened right to me. I died to that pike. I had a feeling he was... I think I had a feeling that he was going to come again. So I was like, I feel like I should just play safe. Do damage like from afar like I do with Lux. And then when there's an opportune moment, ult. If I need to get away too.
Yeah, well, it paid off. That was good.
True.
I think if I was Ari, I would have used my ult aggressively, and then I would have died to the pike.
True. And it's nice because like she's very similar to Lux in some ways. Like for that E that I made, like that would have been my Q.
Cool. Yeah, you hit the charm.
Oh, did I do good in the bot? I started to get better. I really like team fighting. Laning makes me upset. Because I'm just like bad at farming and clicking and...
Gotta be more patient. Because once you like get laning down, it's gonna be like a breeze for fights. It's gonna be way easier than this, than having the Swain having to hard carry us.
So true. Because usually with Lux, I can land those Qs pretty easily. I think I'm still getting used to like exactly when to use the E and like... Because like, I don't have as much zoning as I do with Lux. So what I can do sometimes, and what I do a lot of times actually, is I'll throw my E out, not pop it, and then they'll move, and then I'll know exactly where they will move to because they're going to try not to stand in the E. So I zone them that way with my E, and then...
You should just play Orianna if you want to think like that. Because that's basically Orianna.
True.
It's Orianna with like more utility because you can just move the ball around and stuff. Orianna's like hard to master, I think. Ori is like more technical.
It's a little difficult. I like learning with Lux, so I at least learn the game and everything because she's pretty simple.
Right.
And now Ari is a little more complicated, so I like that. And then the next person that I want to master after I master Ari is LeBlanc.
Oh, yeah. That's a good transition though because Ari is like half assassin, and then once you learn that you can go full assassin. Too.
Exactly, and then I'll also have the E down, right? Because the E's is pretty much the same with that root, like Karma, and then the Q is awesome, and that W where you like body bump, basically like tummy bump everyone, and then leave. I love that.
And Karma, I wouldn't recommend them. Still like a support.
Yeah, she doesn't clear waves very well.
I think her wave clears alright. It's just that she doesn't have anything else after You use this her Q, her RQ combo.
Yeah, that's very true.
She's more of a defensive.
And also like that Q, her sorry, what is it? Her W, that root's kind of like that. It just takes 3 seconds. It's a long time.
Right, and then you have to
And then
like
you have to keep
stay
like running
tethered.
around. It's just too long. Take cover, yeah.
So funny. Take a turn. I think we do out ARAM them. And we get a catch here. Yeah, we do. Because I collapse. Get the
Yeah,
clean up
that was
here.
good. And then I charmed this person. Became. I was on the outside, and then Kane focused me, but you guys were focusing that so we could get that kill. So fast too. Team's wiped.
This is all Swain. He like 1v5.
I know. Here, oh, I wish I ulted immediately.
Oh, did you open up with W again?
Will you replay that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Since he was so far away, ult, and then I would have had him. But I waited too long. I thought about it way too long.
Yeah, if you would have opened up with R instead of a charm,
RE would have been. That was a good stun by Sona.
because you would have got the flank of them like trying to transfer over that wall.
What I should have done is let my team take care of that kill and go for the other one, because I used my charm unnecessarily. I mean my ult. So what I could have been doing is going after Xerath. I mean, we kill him anyway. But my team definitely could have taken care of whoever, like, who's low over here? I think it was Pike.
So you're saying your role in the team fight could have been cleaner?
It was really messy. So here, I think it was good that I saved my ult, and then I charmed at the person that came in.
You charmed. No, that was
LeBlanc.
a good charm because she W'd
She
in.
was healthy. Yeah, and she's also healthy. So here, I don't need to be there. There's 4 people to take care of that. I could have ulted twice. See, I waited too long. I would have had him. And I wasted my ult on that person that they could have taken care of. Who was the last person before Xerath that we killed? Like right in that bush area? I don't know. But whoever it was,
Kane.
it was Kane.
It was Riven. Right here, LeBlanc W's in. You catch her with the charm. That's good. But she was gonna open up with her combo.
And then, yeah, it was the Riven. So here, I leave Xerath. See, here, I'm right next to Xerath. What am I doing? See that? I could have had him right there.
Okay, so hindsight. You should have opened up with RE, but you still got the charm. It's because LeBlanc stupid.
Which was good.
Yeah, because that was super risky of her just Wing in with a Swain and a Sona inside. And then you just happen to get the charm on her.
Oh yeah, that was really risky. See, here, go for him. Like, I wasted an ult, one of my ults. because I have it 3
Yeah.
times. And I just kind of did it in place.
Yeah, so
Like,
let's say you
Sniz-
didn't hit the charm.
We got lucky.
Yeah, because they were super greedy at this point. They didn't really care how they played. They just wanted to kill us.
And I got lucky because Sniz is fed and like was able to have like that ability to go closer to him and get it. But he could have been well not in range.
LeBlanc goes in, bam, charm. And then she gets blown up by the Swain.
LMAO.
Yeah, I guess so. To conclude with that, to get value out of your ulti, you would like at least hit a bunch of people, because that last R was like was just you trying to move in or on the cleanup.
It does damage when I get it like basically does damage when I like body bump everyone, right?
Yeah, if you're like
When
in
I
the
touch people?
vicinity.
Give my abilities, if I press R, does it give my abilities more damage?
No.
I-
It's just like a repeated damage.
Okay, so I should have R'd, like basically face planted into them with my R.
Yeah.
Then maybe R'd out and then E'd someone. I don't know. So maybe I should have R'd and then R'd in, because there's just so many people around there. Would I have lived?
Let's go through your first chapter of homework, and then you can just look through the rest since you're here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. R up.
Here. No, just look at Discord. I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That dude.
That's very thick.
Coaching.
He said it's very thick.
Alright, so kind of the lane, right? What you want to do is like right here, right? Now see how you issued a move command? You could have already issued another auto. You need to get
This
this
dude's
to
rank.
about this threshold to queue it.
This guy's
Later
gold,
on, you need to get it
but
to
like
about that
he's never played any before.
for Annie's queue.
Okay.
So obviously, it's your second game on Annie, so you just want to get familiar with what are the thresholds for Q and W. And this is also why you can auto.
So
the
he's
back wave
teaching him,
while your
like,
minions heal until the front wave, and then you can Q the front wave while
Oh
you
my
keep
god,
autoing
he
the back
talks
wave,
really
and then
fast.
eventually Q, Q.
I'd rather you
and
watch the
W,
video,
so we're
because he
not-
goes like through this
Or
faster than
W
I
to
do.
kill like 2 of them and then Q the last.
I'll do that. I'll just watch the video.
Easily,
I'm gonna go cook dinner and then watch.
CS
It's only
players,
14 minutes, so I'll do that at the
Now
same
the
time.
other thing here is that Yasuo has passive.
I'll actually do it. Okay, so it's like way up there in Annie Gold. Got it.
Your auto attack
Yeah.
range, right? If he goes to hit this,
I should be on in
maybe
about
you
an
can move him
hour.
as he goes to
I'm gonna
Q
try to
it,
cook
and he
dinner
doesn't
super
have third
fast.
Q up,
Okay.
so he can't throw the tornado.
I'm gonna play a rank game
so
then.
much
Stand right here and
Yeah, do it.
pop his shield,
If you're not
only
exhausted from
this
coaching me.
minion can aggro you. But you see this minion.
Give me
All right,
that.
thanks, homie.
That was a lot.
I'll see you soon. I know, it is a lot. Coaching is hard. Trust me, yoga's hard
Yeah, I
to
wasn't
coach. It
prepared
exhausts
either.
you.